Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Excuse me. Switch like that work. Usually, also home talking back to Steve. What is today, Steve's Wrestling Ramble? Welcome all viewers and listeners here, whether you're on Spotify or if you're on YouTube. Either way, you all rock. But yeah, doing the predictions for what is WWE Backlash or the 2024 edition of Backlash. This time being Backlash in France. Backlash France. That will be starting in about actually an hour and a half from now. So I want to make sure to get my predictions up. And such. I really wish the lighting was better here in regards to the video for my viewers. It doesn't really matter in regards to listeners on Spotify, but you do see what's in the background here beyond what my outfit of the day is, or as the kids call my fit check. But yeah, even though I have lights on and whatnot. But anyways, let's get to Backlash. Let me see here. Oh, hold on. Alright, so with that, let's get to predictions of the show before I, waste any more time. And even though as here on the site it goes from main event to non, let's go with Randy Orton and Kevin Owens going up against the Bloodline. So let's go on the new member, Tamatonga. Um, I'm gonna go with the Bloodline to get the win. We got a new Bloodline, a new leader, at least for now, until Roman Reigns comes back, whenever that is. And now for Solo being taken seriously as a group's leader, and then all this, and then again we got Orton and Kevin Owens being a team, even with the new shirts being shown with RKO. Imagine they're away from RK Bro. But anyways, still, that's just more for the merch side of things and just in general. But I do enjoy the team of Orton and Owens, even for the short time that it'll be. But I'm still going to go with the Bloodline to get the one because I think they need it. After Roman losing at WrestleMania and things falling apart and all that, and all that, and Cody Rhodes is wanting to, upend the Bloodline overall beyond just winning the title. That story continues, and so there still is a battle with the Bloodline, just not as, I don't know, it doesn't seem as important, but it still is there. But like I said, I'm going to go with the Bloodline to get the win, to keep their story strong, as it always has been, really, since the beginning of the Bloodline storyline, period. Next up, we got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, the Kabuki Warriors, going up against Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I'm going to go with Bianca and Jade to win the titles. I wouldn't be totally shocked if Kabuki Warriors retained. Now, remember with the WWE draft, Kabuki Warriors drafted to Raw. Jade and Bianca on SmackDown. Then again, these are the women's tag titles that can kind of float around in a way. Even though, I don't know, the titles float around, but the rosters are locked in regards to the rosters. But if they actually want to keep it in regards to Raw versus SmackDown in a sense, brand versus brand in the future, whether it's a tournament or just anything in regards to number one contenders, Raw can have its stuff on a show, SmackDown on a show. The winners face each other of each tournament if there is one for the next number of contenders beyond just one coming up to the fray, being poised to be that, here in the kayfabe, thinking of things, and then they face each other pay-per-view and go from there. But I think it seems like for the women's tag team division, as it should, being like a like the undisputed tag team, the men's tag team titles that was, together and floating both brands. Now they're separated with the draft and everything in general. Well, actually, even previously to that at WrestleMania. That with the women's tag team titles might be the same. But either way, I'm going with Bianca and Jade to win the titles, taking them to SmackDown. Indeed, Jade's doing pretty well, even with the limited active scenery. But yeah, the women's title match, we got Bayley, the champion, going up against Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. I think this is pretty simple in regards to Bayley retaining. She just won the title at WrestleMania, just like Cody won his title at WrestleMania. I don't think either are going to be dropping the title right away. Doesn't mean, though, we're not going to have a great match. I think it's going to be a great match. What do you call it, banger between Bayley, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton for sure. And again, maybe was enjoy that too. But anyways, I think Bayley to retain. And I think here, like I said, the theme being newly crowned champions retaining said title, would be wild for her to drop the title, even to Naomi, right? Someone who's a WWE veteran in her own right, let alone Tiffany Stratton, who's the future champion, that's for sure, just not right now. So I'm going with Bayley to retain her championship there. I think that's a World Heavyweight Championship match. Damian Priest versus Jey Uso. This is one like heart over head. Where do I want to go? My heart wants to go with Jey. My head dealing with Damian. I think I'm going to officially predict Damian. I'll be cheering for Jey Uso. We'll have to have truly for him to be main event Jey Uso being the champion even for a short time. Whatever. I don't care. It'll be grand. Especially if CM Punk got involved again. Even in this situation, which isn't having to do with Drew McIntyre, but still Damian Priest. It just was something. I mean, give France something, and I guess in the end we're gonna give the French fans watching there in person, alone, traveling fans. But you know what I mean, in France, in their own France, and give maybe giving them new women's tag team champions. But if shockingly that doesn't happen, well, maybe it's this one. So I'm gonna go with Damian Priest officially to win the title, but certainly to retain the title, but cheering for Jay. And then of course the undisputed champion Cody Rhodes facing up against AJ Styles. Excuse me, like I said, about Bailey, Cody winning the title. I don't see him dropping anytime soon. Seeing him have a nice long reign, maybe even up to a year, being the champion heading into next year's WrestleMania, even. But either way, I think Backlash is still gonna be fun. That crowd is electric, as we saw last night on SmackDown. Where it's going to be for pay-per-view this afternoon. Because again, they're in France, so they're in in their time, in regards to the evening, and it'll be about, I think it's 11:30, 11:45 here, Central Time here in America for the pay-per-view event. But thank you for all the viewers and listeners here watching. I do appreciate that, and welcome to subscribe to my YouTube, ring the bell, leave a comment, leave your thoughts and predictions for the 2024 edition of Backlash, which is going to be in France, and for Backlash France here, and it's going to be fun to see how everything turns out in the press conference afterwards and all that. But either way, it shall be fun. But but yeah, hope all is well with everybody. Hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy Backlash France today, this afternoon, and then of course, I will be doing a quick review of it later today at some point, whether it's after the show or tonight or whenever I can, and then a full review this upcoming week when I have time. At that point, then, but yeah, above all else, as always, take care.